All right, on tonight's episode of Python Papi, we're back inside our generative AI course, and as I informed you, we are starting the process of writing code for our medical chatbot. So let's have a look at what we went over tonight. Now, I did open up an entirely new folder for this project because I want to keep it separate from everything else we had going on. So these are the three folders we have so far, or three files we have so far. So let's take a look at what we have. So the first one I'm going to have is the medical chatbot walkthrough. This is where I'm going to keep all the notes on what everything we're installing and everything we are acquiring along the way. This one here is where we're going to put the actual code, the medical chatbot code, and this is going to be the requirements, everything we need to install and run our code. So let's go back to the walkthrough and say exactly what we have. So this is where we would start writing the code for our chatbot. The first thing we would do is get our requirements. The first requirement we will need is something called the C transformers. This is the specific version we will be using. You see here the C transformers equals 0.2.5. The next requirement is going to be the sentence transformers, and that version is going to be the 2.2.2. And then the next requirement is going to be the Pinecone client. Then we're going to have the lane chain, and then we're going to have Flask. Those are going to be all our requirements, and I can go to the requirement folder to show you. So you have the C transformers, sentence transformers, Pinecone client, lane chain, and Flask. So these are all the requirements we need so far. I'm pretty sure there's going to be more, but just to get started, these are the ones we have, and that's that. So let's move down further and see what else we have. Now in our main file, which is going to be the medical chat code right here, we will import the libraries we need. So these are all the libraries we're going to be using. We're going to be from LangChain, from LangChain chains, from LangChain embeddings, from LangChain vector stores, import Pinecone, LangChain data loaders, LangChain text splitter, LangChain prompts, and LangChain LLMs. And as see here, we have all of that already queued up in our medical chatbot code. So we're gonna put code specifically, no note taking, just strictly codes. And yeah, that's gonna be that. So the instructor is using a notebook, a Jupyter notebook, but I'm liking the Google Colab so far. It's worked out for us. So I'm gonna try to translate everything over there, and I'll show you that I actually tried to. Well, I didn't try. I actually did start putting everything over there. So I'm not sure exactly how we're going to do it because we do have different folders and different files that we have to load. So I don't know if I'm going to have to just write everything out in one long code base. But as you can see here, we do have our Pippin stores that we're going to use. These are the requirements you can see here. Then we have our imports here. And then, yeah, what I'm going to try to do, I'm just going to try to cram everything over here in the Google Colab and see if we can just run it as one long code as opposed to having different folders all over the place, or just figure out how to make folders over here and run it like we would do it in the VS Code. So yep, so that's what we have so far with the project. We are getting the groundwork laid so we can start moving forward. But of course, I will keep you posted every step of the way. For now, this is the Python Poppy. You guys stay Gucci.